What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. Let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of No Game No Life, Season 1, Episode 2. My hair is still a little wet. I just took a shower. Um, so if it looks stupid, sorry. Dude, I've got like no progress done on that puzzle. Like, nothing has happened with that fucking puzzle. My sister has pretty much quit on me, and I'm sad because I don't want to do it alone. I am off tomorrow. So I guess that I could, well, not for YouTube, for Patreon. As I'm recording this, I'm off Wednesday because I'm recording this Tuesday. So I guess I could work on it Wednesday by myself. But it's not fun to work on a puzzle by yourself, especially when it's 750 pieces. Anyways, so what happened last time? Okay, so my thing, okay, I just wanted to bring this up because I was editing and I kind of noticed this, but I think it was really cool and smart of the king to make gambling kind of like the way you prove that you are like worthy to be, I guess, like the next king, because it's like there's a lot of skill that goes into gambling. Like what you need to know. I mean, of course, I'm just speaking with like little knowledge, but you have to know like when to call, when to raise, like when you've got a good hand and you're like your chances of winning are like high or low or whatever, you know? Because I feel like sometimes you got to make a gamble like with, some decisions that you have to make when you're in power. Like you've got to have those analytical skills. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like if you're a good poker player, you've got a lot of those like skill sets. So I guess that's one way, like I said, to prove that you might be a good or might have the skill set to be a good ruler. Not that you're a good person. Like you could be a fucking rapist but be great at, you know, poker, but, that doesn't mean you're a good person. That doesn't mean you should be ruler, but that's one way to probably like narrow it down, you know what I mean? Like, okay, well who has the skill set? Like you could be the greatest person on the planet, but you don't have the skills needed to be king. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I thought it was interesting. Um, what else though? So there's that. And then I want to know. Okay, so like all these people are here to like play games. I thought they were just here playing games just because like that's just how you get through life. Like he said, even like borders or border disputes are decided by games. But like, why bring these people here? Is it just because they want to live in this world and you want to bring them here just because? But like in that story, it said, you know, prove to me that you are wise through your wisdom or something like that, right? I feel like he wants them to prove like maybe they're wiser than the gods that came before them because the gods, probably claimed, oh, we're so wise. But I mean, you went to war with each other. That's something mankind does. You know what I mean? Like, that's not, like, why, I don't know. So I feel like the god of play kind of wants them to prove, or wants us humans to prove we're better than the gods. Um, prove that we are wise, maybe. Right? So, but like, what's the ultimate goal? Like, you guys have said, Chris has said, that, they're ultimately here to play against God, right? Prove that you're worthy to play a game against God. Okay, but what comes after that? Okay. Okay, now I'm worthy to play a game against you, so what? Then what? Like, there has to be something more to it than that, right? Like, it can't just be, okay, I'm worthy of playing a game against God, which I already was because I already played you in chess, right? Right? So, anyways, I mean, I thought that was God at least. But, anyways, so it's like, okay, so they're worthy. They win against you, maybe. I'm assuming they'll win again. But then what? Like, are they going to be the next God? Are you going to make them a God or gods? Or, like, what is the point of it? Like, there has to be something bigger. If there's not, disappointing. Damn it. But that's okay. If it's not, it's not. But I just feel like there is something more going on, and yeah. But anyways, guys, we're picking back up where that girl's like offering her body to, fuck, I'm trying to remember their names. It's Shiro, and Shiro's the sister. I don't remember. I'll write her name down. Sister Shiro, but I don't remember the brother's name. You guys are probably screaming it like as you're watching this video. It's whatever, but I'm not gonna look it up because it's probably just gonna pop up anyways. Um, during the episode, someone's gonna say his name. But yeah, anyways, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Link for that's in the description below. Other than that, let's jump into the reaction, guys. What? When he saved you? Or not saved you, but told you. I mean, that is weird if you're siblings. But whatever. Haha. Wait, what? She was cheating? Wait, what? Okay. Whoa, wait, what? Oh. Damn, he's going in on her. Wow. What an asshole. Oh my god, shit! Oh, he just clapped his hands. She didn't hit him. What the fuck? He just got her all riled up just to play a game. Oh man, like, well, I'll prove to you that I can win. Something like that. What? He just said if I beat you with rock or scissors. That doesn't make sense if you can only use paper. What? What the fuck? He's so confident he's gonna win. I mean, otherwise he wouldn't be betting all that shit. Well, you live in a palace, I'm assuming. That was cute. No! Don't do that! He's just trying to get in your head. Oh, Jesus. Just play scissors. Yeah, because that's all he can play. She's thinking too hard about this. What? What is wrong with him? Why did he do that? He cheated. This is stupid. That's so fucked. He cheated. How? If you're only allowed to play paper and all she did was play scissors, she would have won. Oh my god. Oh, fuck off, dude. I'm irritated now. I feel so bad for her. He's triggering the fuck out of me. That's true, dude. He didn't say anything. That's why I'm irritated, because he's right. What do you mean? You cheated! Oh my god. I'm so mad. This makes me want to watch the scene all over again. Stupid. You can't make someone fall in love with you. That's not gonna work, bro. Why don't you just ask for money and a place to stay? Sorry. You're stupid. Yeah. Does this guy play Battle of Geese? That sounds just like Betelgeuse when he's freaking out. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I need to look this up right now. That's insane. Yes, they're the same person. I knew it. I fucking knew it. He sounds just like him. Oh my god. Pat on the back for me and knowing my voice actors. Woo! Yes. I'm so good at this. Ask. Oh, Empty Wendy will tell you. I'm a fucking G at this shit. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Did I do that? Me? Impossible. How can I make a mistake like that? Okay, ready. Okay, Betelgeuse. Oh, I'm gonna keep referencing this. Oh, you said all you needed was me. Oh, jeez. Really? It's so weird. Oh, does she actually have to fall in love? Is this really gonna like take over her? Oh shit! Is this really gonna work? Or is it like she's just doing this on her own? No! Dude, it's really happening! Oh, this fucking sucks. I feel so bad for her. Dude, the cherry on her... Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wow. Dude! What am I watching? Hentai? Jesus. Dude! What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow. Well, can't post that on YouTube. Nope. Does he actually feel bad? Dude, what the hell? Wow. This is kind of obsessive. This is weird. Yeah. I am not like that with my siblings. Well, you're not... Dude, you're not supposed to watch your fucking siblings bathe. Why? Dude! Can you, dude? Why? Is there a reason? Who, was that person a human? Or no? Bitch, what? That's my girl. Dude, seriously. She is a genius. How? She's probably done it before. Oh, so that's why he wants the best gambler. He's like the king. Why do you need to beat them though? There's not gonna be like a war, right? What? Oh, because you're saying that girl is bad news? The one who's winning? Ooh, whoa, she already won? What? Why? I don't know, I'm suspicious. Wow, of course you drop it to the floor. Pick it up, peasant. You're such a bitch. Oh. Until you win it back. Play against him then. Let's see what happens. What? I want to see them go against each other. How long do I have to wait for this? Let's go win it back. Come on. That's sweet. That humanity has a chance. Yeah, boy. Yes. Yes. Let's go, dude. They'd be great rulers. They'd be silly, but like, they're smart, so they'd probably do a good job. Alright, guys. Good episode. So, let me click through it. Okay. So, I went back and I was rewatching the scene. So, I don't understand this whole scene at all. Like, I'm so confused. So, he says, like, he goes, I'll only play paper, like, if we play this game. And then he goes on to say, if I play anything but paper, I'll lose. Okay, that's like, the second part's kind of like an observation, like, or like a, I don't know, theory, I guess. Like, if I play anything but paper, I'll lose. Like, that's like a guess, right? Or maybe he knows that, whatever. But he's not saying, like, at least I don't think he was saying it, like, if I play paper, I lose. He didn't say it like that, like, if I play it, I'll automatically lose. No, if I do play anything but paper, like, I'll lose. Kind of saying, like, the chances of him winning are low. That's what I feel like he was trying to say in that. But he said, I'll only play paper. But then he goes on to play rock. So didn't he cheat then? Didn't he violate, like, his own rule? Like, I don't know. I feel like that should mean he automatically lost. And, like, she didn't realize that. So she just kind of accepted the win. Like, or accepted her loss, I guess, but his win. Like, I don't understand that whole scene. That doesn't make sense to me at all. But I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. So anyways, they win. I'll just chalk it up to I'm stupid. I'm not even gonna try to understand it. I'll just take it as he won. Okay, he pretty much took advantage of her, and like the other thing was he said, you'll owe me a small favor, and she assumed the small favor was a place to stay. But like this was the dumb thing, right? He says, what did he say? You fall in love with me, and then if you fall in love with me, you'll give me all your money and a place to stay. You could have just asked for that. I mean, in the beginning, you could have said, like, okay, you'll have to fall in love with me, you'll have to give me a place to stay and some money, and you would have gotten all those three things if you won. I mean, she might not have accepted the challenge if you said fall in love with you, but if you would have said, a small favor, some money, and a place to stay, she would have accepted it. She wouldn't have known you were going to say, fall in love with me. Not that you should ever be able to force someone to fall in love with you. That's fucked up. Not okay. But, I mean, even like Shiro, I think she said it. I was talking over it, but I'm pretty sure she said, you could have just asked for that. If you'd said you now belong to me, you would have had all that. Oh shit. She said something way worse than what I thought she said. If you would have said you belong to me like a slave? Nah, no, 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 that's not okay, no. Dude! And then, like, the whole thing was, he said, pretty much he admitted, like, if he could be with her if they weren't siblings, he would be. But I can't be with you and I can't see you naked because we're siblings. Yeah, like, but you're saying that like you're upset about it. No, no, no. Oh, God. I mean, I know, I don't know. It doesn't like super duper bother me. It's just like, ooh, okay, shock factor. But like, I'm not like totally like turned off by the show now. Like, I'm still gonna watch it. It's entertaining. I like how smart they are too. Like, I mean, they call her out. Like, you're kind of foolish. Like, you're, sorry, you're foolish like your grandpa, because, I mean, they're not like what do you call it? They, I don't know. Not they. Well, they, like, as in the granddaughter and the grandfather, like, they don't have very good gaming skills, and I feel like like I said in the beginning of my video, if you have all of those like gaming skills, like the gambling skills, it would have made you a better ruler. Like they said the grandpa gambled a lot with this country's like affairs, and it's state, so it's like since he was bad at gambling, this country's in a pretty um what do you call it? Not, oh my god, what's the phrase? Like well, they're not in a good place pretty much. So the next ruler would hopefully, if they were a good person, be able to like bring them out of that and like help them gain, I don't even know, like everything they've lost. They might have lost land, territory, whatever. They're the lowest ranked because they don't have any affinity for magic. I mean, they might be like, I mean, they don't look poor. I mean, this is my thing, right? Pretty much the next ruler should be able to put them in a better state, right? But the thing is, what state are they in right now? Like, are they in a bad place, a good place, like mediocre? Like, how well off are they? I mean, she has money, but I mean, look what she's wearing. She's wearing like that was like her only dress or something. So like the city looks nice, but maybe it's not that like um not that uh, what's the word, like they're not wealthy, they're not well off, like they're, I mean, she's wearing rags pretty much. I mean, that was the only thing you had, really, kind of what it seems like, at least. um oh, Steph, I should write her name down. But like she seems like, I don't know, like, yeah, like she doesn't have very much money. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, maybe that's just what she chose to wear, but I mean, they did have like servants, so maybe they're not. I don't know. I mean, but they're really implying that like they're not in a good place. So like, but I don't know why. Like, are they all about to go to war with each other? I mean, they can't go to war because that's against the rules. So are they about to just be like completely taken over like by another country? So like they're not going to go to war, but if you keep losing matches, like, and you keep betting more territory, eventually you're just going to be completely owned by another country. Like, I don't really understand. I mean, maybe I'm not supposed to because they haven't really given us much information, but she said save the country. I don't know how she, like, what does she mean? Save them in what way? Why do they need to be saved? I mean, I'm literally trying to rack my brain for like how could they be in trouble? But anyway, so that girl, that was, I think, I don't know if she was watching the match last time or helping that other girl cheat. I feel like maybe she was just observing now. Um, she's an elf. I think she's an elf based on the preview. So I wonder if, I mean, she doesn't, I don't know. Do you think she's a bad person or not? I shouldn't assume she's a good person, right? But she doesn't seem like she's a bad person in the preview, or like she wasn't really doing anything when she was there, just observing. I don't know. For some reason I feel like she's a good person, but I that could be completely wrong. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just like projecting my positive feelings about Amelia onto her, because Amelia's like an elf and she had like light colored hair. This elf has like the light colored hair. I don't know. I'm projecting. I know, but and then you've got the whole Bella Lee's voice actor in here, and I think Aqua's in here too. I think she plays that redhead, Steph. But anyways, so but then this girl who won, I don't remember her name. She's a bitch. Don't know if she'd be a good ruler or not. I mean, just because you're a bitch doesn't mean you'd be a bad ruler, but I don't feel like she's doing this with the best intentions, maybe. I really hope that Shiro and Sora win because I just feel like they'd be fun. Like, yeah, they'd be kind of silly, but like they'd be fun. I feel like they would sympathize with people. Like they wouldn't be stuck up assholes like this girl is gonna be. She's not gonna have any sympathy for people at all. Like you need to be able to sympathize with your people. At least I feel like that's what makes a good ruler. Like if you care for your people, it makes you like one of the best rulers out there. Instead of just being selfish and caring only about your problems. Oh my god, Cody, you're in here? I was wondering what that noise was. I okay. I have a humidifier and my cat likes to drink out of it. I don't know why, but he's literally doing that right now. He's drinking out of my humidifiers. Um What else though? So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what else to say. I don't know why they're in a bad place other than like the guy fucking king gambled all the fucking territory and like money and power away. And they're just barely hanging on. I really want to meet all these other races though, like the elves, the war beasts, the shit, what else did they say? Oh my god, I feel like there was another, oh, like some like god people, some people of like the gods, or let me see, I'll find the scene because she was like explaining it somewhere. Oh my god, by the way, these two when they're apart freak out. I mean, they're so like stuck, like she started like turning into like static and shit, like, and he like all of a sudden started like, I'm so sorry, I'm a pervert, I'm a lowlife, I shouldn't have done that, like after he like fondled her, and like she was in on it too. Shiro, that was weird. I didn't like that scene at all. Like that was, I don't know, it was too much. Like I felt like they were like sexually harassing her. I did not like that. And I cannot show that scene on YouTube. I mean, did you see the panty shot? The fucking fluids that were, okay, no, I can't. Anyways. But they're like so freaking attached to each other, like attached to the hip. Obviously because of this bond they've had since they were kids. I don't know if they went through something traumatic together or not, or if they were just, I mean, it seems like maybe they're siblings because like, their parents were married, like their step siblings. But I mean, I just feel like they went through something and they can like relate. Maybe because they both kind of don't fit into society very well. Um, so that's how they like relate to each other, and maybe that's something they went through, like being kind of like bullied or something. But I feel like it might be something else. I don't know, because that seemed like a really like emotional memory. But let me find that scene. Yeah, yeah, was once one of the biggest humanity nations. They can't even tell if it's been used. Ah, so he said, and that's why you can't win. Well, you can't tell when people are cheating because you can't tell when magic's being used. But they could tell. Right away, they could tell that magic was being used. Well, that cheating was happening. Maybe they were able to sense that magic was being used. Maybe, maybe not. But now I'm kind of thinking that they were. But they weren't sure what they were sensing. But it was that the magic was being used. Maybe now they're going to like start to catch on to that. So this elf girl, maybe she was helping her cheat. She had these weird symbols in her eyes too. Like, look at this. What are these symbols? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she was helping that girl cheat. Maybe they're working together. I don't know. Now I'm not so sure if she's a good person or not. Fuck. Unless like they had a bet and like she's forced to help her now, like you belong to me type of thing. Maybe they'll help her like win her freedom if that's even the case. It's probably not, but I'm just like trying to come up with every possible theory right now. Okay, I'm trying to find. Oh, did I skip it? We had to bet the country's territory if we wanted to expand. Yeah, and I bet they kept losing, so they kept having to probably like not very much of their land left. Old Deus, the gods who were defeated by the one true god. Well, they're all gone now except for Tet. I don't know what phantasma are, but maybe like ghosts, phantoms, elementals, and elves. And then war beasts and shit. Okay, I want to meet all of them. We've met an elf, kind of, if that's who I think it is from the preview. Kind of, we met a god, so Deus, so Tet, and then no phantasmas and no elementals yet. I hope they introduce all of them. That'd be so cool, but maybe not. I mean, there's only like what 12 episodes. They might not have enough time for that. But is there anything else I want to talk about? It's kind of funny that like I feel bad that she's kind of forced to fall in love with him now, but I feel like over time she might actually fall in love with him because they're not bad people. They're silly, but like they're not bad people. So I'm I'm guessing that over time she'll naturally fall in love with him. Maybe. I would like to see a second season of this so far. I feel like it's fun. It's a fun anime to watch. I mean, how do you guys feel about it? I think it's fun. Maybe it's not fun to you guys, but anyways, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. The link for that's in the description below. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and I will catch you in the next reaction.